Hey there, it's Patmos, and now you've joined me for the continuing adventures with our little town in Ostriv. And well, as we overlook our town, it's getting quite large. It's nice. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because that really helps me in the YouTube algorithms. And if you have not done so, of course, subscribe to my channel and show your support that way, as I'm going to support one of the buildings that I have, in this case the wagon shed. It needs water and hay, so let's make sure that we get some water and hay next to it, so that they will be able to get the goods that they need fairly quickly. Now they don't need that much, so a small hay barracks and a small well will do. That'll all be fine, but I think having those close will do the town some good. Now, another thing we really need to do is get more stones. Now, the only way to get stones is via trading, and the only town that has them is Balaklia. So let's send out a messenger and let's make sure that we get some of the stones from there, as we're going to speed things up a bit. Now, we have a lot of stone stuff in queue that we ain't gonna build soon, because all we need is already 1400 stone just to finish our salt guy. So the focus now should probably be on expanding the regular housing, because that's basically the only way that we can make sure that our town really grows. It might not be the nicest thing to do, because I want to get more stone row houses, but yeah, well, we're limited by what the game allows us to do. Oh, we have a messenger in from Derkachi. Let's sell some charcoal, make some money. Oh yeah, let's sell 1,000 shoes as well, since we have so many. That should not be a problem. Let's sell 500 clothing. Oh, this is proving to be a good thing. Let's sell 1,000 apples. Nice. Anything we need to get? Well, we might need to get some iron. Let's just get 500 straight off. That's nice. Should we get some lime? We can get 2,000 more lime, because we're going to need a lot of lime for all those constructions as well. It is just that I'm going to remove the salt from this, because I want to keep that. Let's remove this to 1,000. I want to get the salt out, mainly because we're not producing enough ourselves at the moment. So I'm not going to sell any more salt. A messenger arrived in Balaklia. We can get 2,300 stone. That's a deal. Let's bring in those stones. Ooh, I love that. That's a very good one. Alright, we don't need to sell anything else yet. But with these stones, we can at least finish this one. Then we can make a go with this. And yeah, probably I don't think we can completely finish the next row house, but I think we should do it this way, by the way. Otherwise we get this row house with an opening there. I don't like that. But yeah, this should be interesting. I guess every now and then we just have to send out a messenger ourselves to Balaklia to get those stones out. That might be the best way to make sure that we get more and more stuff. Another thing we could go for is a few extra orchards soon. But I would also like to get rid of these trees so that we can start to build more houses here. Now, a way to do that, of course, is to just build an extra forestry here. It will be a temporary building, so we're just going to put it down here. And, oh, they need to remove a few trees for it, but that's okay. And after that, we can plan a lot more housing here. And because they have a forester close by, they can chop those trees fairly quickly. So that should be pretty easy. Now, I'm wondering, do we have enough hops yet? We still have 3,000 hops, so yeah, that's fine. Where are the hops stored? This is... here are the hops stored. That's good. I think we can go a little bit less on the barley, because we won't have that much anyway, and then store a bit of extra hops, so none will go to waste as they get it out of here. There should be plenty of them in the season, but I'll just keep one to make sure. And well, those are things that we really had to set up to make sure that things getting good. 18, another 92 stone. I'm just going to get everything. I want all the stone possible. Alright, one more house, then we will build the stuff that this needs to maintain a good food supply. That'll be good. And from that on, we can also keep expanding this way, of course. Here's the forestry for this area, which already has a lot of trees. At some point, what we could just do is destroy the whole resource stuff, and then it'll just go ahead and cut more trees anyway. Visiting a church, he's working, but he's not doing anything. So yeah, let's destroy all the resources, and we'll see, yeah, straight off they'll go out, chop a few trees, and that can help you make sure that these areas get cleared, because right now I do want them cleared. We have a new messenger from Merefa. Do we want to sell anything? No, I'm not going to sell salt because we don't have enough. Don't want to sell any of this, actually. Do we need to buy some weed? Apparently not. We have plenty. So yeah, we don't have to get anything. That's the good thing about it. We have a good town that functions, but oh well. We'll just leave things as they are right now. Let's focus on building this house. I like this whole area down by the water as it is right now. Looks like they're real genuine houses with the fence around it, but we just created this ourselves. And a new family settling in town. That's a thing that we want to see more and more people in. We're still a little bit short, so if we could get the salt works up and running. Let's move that over now, because we know we can finish it now. Do we have the stone already? Yep, 2,800 stone. That's good. That's good. So that should help us get the salt that we need. Alright, here comes the well and the hay barracks. They're bringing all the resources in. Everything is collected, so the next step will just to be building it. Are they already bringing the stone in here? No. So everybody is still busy with the other one. Alright. Well, of course, having a town is always a lot of work, but it's really enjoyable. There comes some of the wood. Some of the nails, so they should already be able to start constructing here. Yep, there they go. But they need a bit more wood. Now everything is here. They can now finish the construction and the well is done. Let's now build the hay barracks. Just have to wait for it to be filled up. And they're bringing in the stone now. Great to see that. So then they can finish this one. I guess that is time for us to get some oxen ready. So that when we need them, we can put them in. So yeah, let's get 2 oxen here. Let's slaughter a few animals in here. Oh, well, just 1. Okay, well, we keep up with this, so that's a good thing. It's better to pause a bit and make sure that you really slaughter the right animals, otherwise you might just click the wrong ones. As soon as the slaughterer comes in and picks up an animal, it skips back to the top. So yeah, just make sure that you pause for a bit and only slaughter the animals you really want to slaughter. But this is working out. There we go. How are we looking here? Well, I guess there's a bull to be slaughtered too. There's more. This one is 11 months, but we have 1 more bull. Okay, so that's good. This is ready. Let's take this one. 1-year-old, a 1-year-old. That's the last 1-year-old. There we go. Alright, that's working out. This should now at least be able to get water more easy. This is not filled up yet, but that should be happening at some point. To help them a little bit with that, what we just could do is produce a hay dryer here. Just 1. That should be fine, but they can use that to fire that place up. Now we can see all goods are delivered. Here they are going to build the foundation with some stone. And now they're going to put extra structures up on it. There it comes. Now this will help us get enough salt again, get salt production up to meet the needs that we have. Messenger from Merefa, but yeah, that's all good. And that way we can export some salt again, hopefully. Make some extra money that way, which is a very nice and important thing, of course. So just going that direction with this is very good. I wonder how this will all come along soon. Is there anybody coming in yet to build it? Not yet, I think. People are going into the fields, doing some work. There's a builder. Of course, we're down to only 4 builders now, I think. Yep. So this will take some time, especially now that everybody is busy sowing. So we'll let them be and we'll let them do. And then as soon as it can, they will start to finish this. But there come 2 more. One of them will probably leave soon, yeah, because he already has a full shift. You can see that it takes a long time with only 2 builders. There come number 3. Oh, we'll let them build. Alright. Now, the more people that we have in town soon, the more we will get things done like hay drying. The fewer people we have available every now and then, the less hay drying will be done. So, investing in these houses, getting those people in is quite an important task. Now, let's see. We have 1,400 stone. This will require another 400. This will require another 1,000. So 1,400. And we do have that amount, so that should be fine. We should be able to build this well and one of the row houses. And from there on, we can see what else we can do. And hopefully already get another batch of stone in. Well, we can see how quickly they are working here. Some of the fields are growing. Messenger from Merefa again. These are able to hire. They don't need to hire that many more people, so that's all going good. This one is almost done. This one is, oh, fully hiring. Wow. I like those numbers. Now we should be able to pretty easily see how well we are doing with certain things. So if we click apples, for instance, and we go, I don't like this, let's go to the graph. We can see how much we produce and how much we store and how much is bought and sold. We're not buying any, but we can see that our storages are slowly going lower and lower. Now this will go up because this is for this year now. But we can see that the number of apples that we store vary a bit, but there's an upgoing trend. So let's keep that up. That's good. We produce enough apples. We can do the same for things like potatoes. And then we can actually keep an eye on whether we are producing enough. So we can see that there's an upgoing trend in the amount stored. Always forget that this is right now what we have. This will go down until we get some harvest in again. So don't look at this number. But yeah, this is a good number because this is what we store. This is how much we produce. And this is how much we actually sell in town. See, so we overproduce, which is good. We actually have some stuff perishing. So we don't need to invest in another farm creating potatoes for us right now because we are producing enough. We can do the same with wheat and see that we have a good amount in store all the time, that we produce quite a bit and that we spend, which is basically what you use, like in windmills, is always lower or almost always lower than what we produce. So we're doing good there. I like that. If we, for instance, go to the flour, you will see that the amount sold and the amount produced is pretty close to each other. Meaning that, and we can see that we're not storing anything, so we could invest in some extra production for flour because we're using so much flour right now that we can't keep up with our mill. So that could be something. I think a way to go with that is just build it right here. There's space here and it's close to some farms. So yeah, let's build a well here or a windmill here at some point. We'll put it after this row house. As we can see that the saltworks is ready. So let's get people in there, make sure that they start working. And I think I'm going to do this the same way as this one. So we'll click this, we'll do apply to all and apply to all. So everything will be set soon. And then as soon as they've collected another messenger from Merefa, they really want to trade with me, but they don't have anything that I want. Let's build a little platform here so that they can get water much faster. Now they are collecting food and they have some food in there, so we can move the draft animals. That should be fine. No, because there's no water in there, I believe. Yeah, there's water and food now. Okay, so we can move those draft animals without having a chance that they will die straight away. And as soon as they're in, they will start to produce salt. I like it. So that will be working out soon enough now. We can now see that the forester's almost done, so let's get people in here too. Now, of course, this is already another 10 people that we are actually putting in a job. So it could be interesting to set up seasonal hiring in March and August and September and October. Just in this one, I'm not going to do that with everybody, but like this. So this is better. Now they will not be putting in the work one when we need them on the farms, because yeah, this is already extra people that we are occupying now, so they can't do all the labor jobs. Well, they're bringing in everything here. That's nice. We can fit another hay dryer here. Maybe we can fit 2 if we place them correctly. No, we can't. Okay, well, 1 is fine. We'll put it right there. No, let's get rid of it because it's out of the way, or it's not where I want it. If we can only have 1, then I just want to make it as close as possible here, right there. And the platform is ready, so they can now get some water there. They're storing brine now, so the oxen are doing a good job. And those people are now really busy producing us the extra salt. We can see that these need food. There should be plenty of food on the market here for them to get. So yeah, that should not be a big problem. We've built these houses. These occupy quite some space. And I want to get some more density going here. So right now we are going to produce some houses without gardens. We'll make some small artificial gardens here. Not too big though, because I don't want too much space lost for that. One, two, three. Let's build some fencing around it. We'll do some interesting fencing, a bit different than we normally do. The place is occupied and it's too long. Okay. I guess we'll have to tell this one then to start removing some of the trees out here because they're in the way. And then I can't see where I'm building. So yeah, let's remove those. A messenger from Barvin Cove. Ooh, Horilka. Let's buy another 1,000. Make sure that we keep having enough. We do need some extra iron as well. Anything we can sell? No. No, not to them. Okay. I'm gonna go with this fence because this is a lovelier fence. Alright, let's just set the fence up. Straight, I think, yeah. So now these houses will have a small garden, but it will really be a small garden. I actually don't think I enjoy this. We're gonna switch it out. I'm just gonna give them the actual garden, I think. Or no, I'm not gonna give them any garden because these are close to the. Let's just demolish them all. These are quite close to the row houses, so this should really feel a bit more like a city center. This is just, yeah, these have a normal house, but it will just be small housing. And just a place to really get a lot of people in. And these people should not be complaining about anything. They should just live and work. Alright, that's it. Let's give them a nice well. And that should be it. Alright, let's move these row houses all over. And this well. I believe we can build this one row house without problem, because it should have, yeah, we have all the stones delivered there already, so that works. But from here on, let's see how much stone we have left. Only 167, so yeah, we can't do another one. So yeah, let's leave it at this, build this row house, get the extra people in. We can see that we're still down 36 people, so that is really a lot. So investing in these houses will be really important. And from there on, we might get some extra people in town. I think we should just invest in the extra houses first before we get a windmill. All else in town is fine anyway. They just need to bring in some more bricks and stuff, and then we are there. Good, good, good. Alright. This all looks very nice too. This is now pumping out salt. How much salt do we have? 3,600. So the amount of salt that we have is slowly growing again. That is what we want to see. So let's put in another batch. We're not going to do the big number straight away. We're just going to go with 1,000 salt right now. We'll put that in there and then we'll see. Messenger from Bal. Ooh, another 1,500 stone. You come in with your stone. That's fine. We have some honey to sell. Ooh, 1,000 actually. So let's sell that. So now the honey is almost paying for the stones. That's what I like. No need to buy lime yet. We can sell some extra clothing again. Nope. I would like to keep it just around like 3,000 in store. If we go a little bit under, that's fine. They will just let it grow again. So as long as we have over 3,000 in store, we can sell some every now and then. And right here now, the row house is coming together nicely. It's almost done. There it is. Now let's get the people in. There's also a store in here. I love that. So let's start selling some of the very important goods that we need to sell. They need to sell some firewood. They also need to sell potatoes, of course, just the regular stuff. Then we also need to sell our clothing and shoes and warm clothing. And then we can add one more thing, I guess, which should be... I don't think it really matters, but we have a lot of beer, I believe. But nah, not gonna do beer. What else? Maybe another batch of apples so that we can really sell out apples. Let's go to the store. Let's tell it to only hire ladies. So now it should hire a lady. And the carter and the wagon can also fill it up. Alright, there it goes. It's already selling the first apples. I clicked away, but we can see that it's selling the first apples already. So that works. It's getting in more and more goods. Alright, this is nice. This should help out, make sure that everybody here has what they need. We can also see that all the houses are filled up. 1, 2, and 3. Just one new family. All the others came in married, so not a lot of new people. But at least it's something. It's more than nothing, so that's a start. And I think with this we'll get some extra people actually in town. Or at least we should be getting extra people in. I am always not 100% sure, of course, but just making sure that we get those extra people in. I think we should place an extra well here to make sure that these 8 houses have plenty of water around them. There's another one. Let's hope it stays vacant for a bit so that a new family can come in. Usually if a family will get married, they will do that straight off. So the longer it remains clear, the better it is. Ooh, look at this. We can sell a lot of shoes again. Since we're way over 3,000, so that's good. Let's sell some apples. Make a deal there. This is all very nice. I think... Let's check our nails and stuff. We have 1,500 iron, but we have 3,000 nails. We have horseshoe, we have tack. So basically, we have 297 metal parts. So we don't need to invest that much in metal at this point because we have so much stuff already. So that is good. This is a new family. That is nice. Now let's await and hopefully we get another new family in. I do like the fact that we now will have 2 blocks of these row houses. This really starts to feel a bit like the city center with a market square, the big church. We have the barber surgery. I think we're going to need another barber surgeon. The problem with that is that we have to go to health, of course. It requires another 1,400 stones. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. How much stone do we have right now? We should have 1,600, yeah. This is another 900, so we can get the well done. And this row house, the corner row house. So let's go with the corner row house now. Because that will fit 3 families, of course. And that's always more than just one house. So if we can get this done, that will help new families to start moving in. But I think right now it's harvesting time. So yeah, only 4 workers available. They're trying to bring in all the goods. Let's bring in the harvest and then we can continue with producing the other stuff. How much salt do we have? 3,200, but there's also 1,000 in here now. That's where you see that the numbers are really paying off, because that means that we should now have 4,200 if we did not add it to this again. So yeah, the number of salt is growing again. And of course, if you want to be sure, just go to your resource tab, click the certain resource, and then here we can see that production is very good now. And that we have some stored, and the number that we have stored is slowly growing again. And that's what we wanted to see. We were seeing it go down quite a bit because we were selling quite a bit. We were spending quite a bit, especially what we're spending. So what we're using with the fisheries went up. Then if you add this and this together, then you will see that this number will be almost the same. So we were storing less and less, and now we are finally gaining stuff. So that's good. So use these graphs and this whole statistic thing to your benefit. You can see right here that we are producing a lot, or not that much, but we are producing plenty. We are actually storing good amounts as well. We're selling, not too many. Not too many people need shoes all the time, so now we can extra export, which is good. How's our school doing? Very nice, apparently. Barvin Cove, Horilka. Yeah, we don't need Horilka. We don't need any of this. Not going to sell anything. This is another married family. That's nice, but well, would have been better if there would have been a new family incoming. Now they will build the well, then the windmill, where they are also already collected all the resources for, so they can do that very fast, and then they should start to get everything for this. Interesting. These are all busy as well all the time. Maybe we should get another wagon shed, build it on this side, and make sure that we put that up also for the construction supply. See, we have only 1 wagon shed right now. I think we should be able to get another one. This family needs food. Then go to the store and buy some food. They're just moving in the house right now. That's it. So they're bringing in potatoes, firewood, drinking water, apples. So yeah, that's good. They're getting all the food that they need now. So let's build another wagon shed. I think we should put it somewhere in this industry district. Guess we can put it somewhere up here. Yeah, we're still short, and there's almost always so much I want to build and things I want to have. There's always the people shortage, of course. We'll deal with that, no problem. But yeah, it would be nice if we could get a few extra hands in. Well, here they're gonna go with the house. All the stones are being brought in, so that's no longer an issue. They already started using a bit of that stone, I think, because I believe it needed 900 stone, and now it says 800. But that's okay. Everything is being brought in. That takes a while, of course, but once that is all in there, they're going to produce this house. Let's watch that. As we of course have a messenger in from Paniut. Windowed glass, dried fish, mead. Let's get some mead. Deal. We don't need salt. Because, let's see, the numbers in the storage are really growing. Warm clothing. Oh, we have plenty, so maybe we can sell some of that. Some normal clothing as well. Some apples, maybe. No beer. I'm not going to sell my beer. But, well, this is the trader from here. So what if we add also 500 clothing in here? Some shoes and some warm clothing. Because, well, that can get us some good money. Let's put extra workers in here. I don't know if we can sell shoes anywhere, but we'll find out soon enough. So, let's see. Trade by river is suspended for a while, but that's okay. We'll just do it another time then, but at least we are now preparing to trade some stuff there, which is nice. But yeah, the river will freeze soon, so can't do anything there. Is everything delivered here already? Yes, apparently it is. So let's watch these guys build the house, as the winter will soon come. But who cares about that? We want this house to be done. Don't care about winter time. It's house build time. And there we go. About a third is done. They should just continue and build me this house. And then we can immediately see how many married families we will have and how many new families we can have. Hopefully, plenty of new families. It would be nice to get up to 600 people. But we can already see at this point that there's a few people looking for a job actually, so that is good. And we have only the need for 18 or 19 people, so yeah, we are slowly getting into the right direction. It would be nice if this was about even. Alright, we have housing available. Now it says we don't even have enough jobs available, which is interesting. All houses appear to be vacant, so hopefully that'll bring in some new families. That would be great. Have to keep our eyes open for it, but I would love that. I guess that also could bring us to a point where we actually build an extra orchard or something like that, so that we get that extra apples out. And make sure that we... too long and places occupied. Let's pause for a second, because there's a trader from Balaklia, and I don't want to miss an opportunity to get some extra stone. So I am not going to miss that opportunity too long. Alright, this is it. Place is occupied. By what? By this? I don't think so. Okay, so apparently there's something underneath here. Place is occupied. Maybe there's a tree or something laying around. Let's see. Let's first get these stones. I want those stones. That's an important feat that we need. Maybe there was a log laying there. That sometimes obstructs things. Yeah. We put it up here. There's nothing. If we go here, then it's occupied. So it's probable... Yeah, there's a log laying around. They still need to pick up. So it could well be that if we place this... Yeah, see, now it's gone. So, we'll do the F1 button again. And now we can try to build it anyway. Ah, there's now 2 logs laying there. So we'll have to wait for those to be picked up. Then we can actually build this. Too long, okay. Well, there's just a log laying around. As soon as it's there, we hit enter and then we can build this place. Come on, people, bring in that log. There it is, and there it goes. Now we can build it. Very good. We'll move it up there. Another house is ready. How's this looking? Vacant, vacant, vacant. So apparently we don't have enough jobs then, because that's usually the case when houses stay vacant for a long time. Ah, that should be fine now. Ah, these got married. They now live in that row house. But yeah, we have jobs available, it says, so it should no longer be an issue. We should be seeing people moving in. Messenger from Merefa. Let's sell 500 warm clothing. There we go. Or, oh, I'm buying it now. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh boy, need to pay attention here. Alright, let's sell some salt. Ooh, we have 6,000 in store now. That's good. Oh well, we can pay for little mistakes like this, so that's okay. We can see there's been a new family coming in. Another family got married, so now this is all completely filled up. 1 new family and 2 got married. This is still available. Here comes another new house, so things are on the way. And we'll get the people that we need. And we expanded our town, made it a little bit better, so that'll be very nice. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.